Okay, if you're in a really challenging relationship situation, before you call the couples counselor, you need to listen to this video here. If you want to get them to fight for you, actually want the relationship to work, option one would be to go to the couples counselor and talk things to the fucking death and make the relationship even less fun. That's not going to work out very well. Here's the real solution here. You need to understand the decision to be in a relationship is always going to be an emotional one. The decision for them to want to work on it is going to always be an emotional one. You want to have the ability to not force them or convince them, but compel them. How do you do that? These are the most attractive qualities you can demonstrate for your partner. Number one of the greatest attributes you can ever demonstrate is a true willingness to walk, where you can not just say it, but really be, where like, you know what, I'm gonna be good regardless. This doesn't have to work out. I'm good either way, because think about it. People are attracted to a force of nature. They're not attracted to people that are needy, hoping, wishing, wanting, hope this works out, please, please. Nobody wants to be around that person. That's also why counseling and therapy really doesn't work out for 99.999% of people, because it really is almost like a fucking negotiation or a glorified venting session. Nobody wants to be part of that show. So if you want to have an opportunity for them to really come back to and fight for the relationship, you have to become that force of nature, somebody who's truly good either way. And this is not a fake it till you make it. Think about it. If you wanted to feel great and confident physically, what would you do? Would you go to the counselor and talk things to fucking death? Or would you get the fucking workout to build those muscles so you started feeling more confident physically? Obviously, option number two. The good news for you, there is something called the science of neuroplasticity. And knowledge is the precursor to experience. Understanding that your ability to strengthen your brain like a muscle so you can have much more control of the way you feel, just knowing that is absolutely possible for every human being on planet Earth will give you a real reason to find a way to become that force of nature yourself, so they want to actually fight for the relationship. Does that make sense? A lot better than going to couples counsel, that's fucking for sure. Listen, I'm really passionate about what I do. I believe this is the real education. If you're going through a really tough time right now and you want a much better way to enjoy your relationships and thrive and really have an opportunity to take your relationship to the next level, the level you deserve it to be, I'm going to give you a real opportunity here. If I get 100 people to comment to this video within 14 days, I will give, wrong way there. I will give 3 free copies of my book, Refocus On Power. Now listen, it is just a book. I'm not talking to you here, but it is the best of its kind on planet fucking Earth for what it is. Again, I'm not saying it holds a candle actually working like it with me, but it can be a glimpse and a real bridge to something much more powerful. I will give 3 free copies of that if I get 100 comments within 14 days, okay? Now, if you'd like a free copy of the book, I'm gonna pick 3 people randomly. If I get those comments, to be eligible, you need to like, subscribe, and forward. Let me repeat that. Like, subscribe, and forward. Now, also, if this is not applicable to you and you're doing really great in your relationships and things are really well, but you have a really, really sad friend who can't seem to get out of their own fucking way, I'll send them that copy for free, okay? So don't just do it for you, do it for a friend. Also, I believe this is the real education. Listen, we live in a society of a lot of fucking brain rot and nonsense and just distractions. How different would society start being if people start feeling great internally themselves? That's the real love, by the way. Real self-confidence, real self-worth is feeling good in your own body, and that can be built. I believe that's the real education. So if you believe that there should be more videos like this and less of the bullshit out there, that's another good reason to, again, like or subscribe. But again, I'll give 3 free copies of my book if that comment threshold is achieved within 14 days. So get to work, hit those buttons, and hopefully speak to you all soon. Ciao for now. Oh, one last thing actually as well here. If I get, I'm going to throw a crazy number out there, but if I get 500 comments, I'll even do a follow-up video with the people that got a free copy of the book, and I'll do like a little coaching session for an hour, and I'll upload it so y'all can watch it, okay? Anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully speak to you soon. Ciao for now. And by the way, yeah, actually, I keep going here. Even if you don't want to like or subscribe and you want to check out my book, again, I'm doing the same wrong thing here, Progression on Perfection, go to Amazon, Refocus on Power. It'll give you a real glimpse on how you can strengthen your brain like a muscle, okay? So you can also do it that way too if you want to stay private and you don't want to be on a video with me. That's also an option too. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.